This video is not about how to manipulate or control women. It's about how to become the kind of man that naturally attracts the right kind of woman into his life. Attracting women is not about playing games or using pickup lines. It's about being confident in who you are and what you have to offer, so that you can naturally draw the right kind of woman towards you. Now, I know that there are some guys out there who think that all women are the same, that they're only interested in guys with money, looks, or status. And sure, there are some women like that out there, but let me tell you something. Those women are not the kind of women that you should look for. In fact, the kind of women that you really want to attract are looking for something much deeper than that. So, if you're a man who's looking to attract a high-quality mate for a real, authentic connection, then this video is for you. We are going to share 4 powerful strategies that will help you with that. These strategies are not about being fake or manipulative. They're about becoming the kind of man that women can't help but be attracted to. So, let's dive in and discover how you can become the kind of man that women dream about. The kind of man that you know you can be. Number 1. Smell good. Alright, let me tell you something. If you want to attract girls, smelling good is an absolute must. I mean, think about it. If you smell bad and look like a slob, do you really think any girl would want to be around you? Of course not. So, the first step to smelling good is to not smell bad. And how do you do that? Simple. Take care of your hygiene. Make sure you shower every day and use a natural form of soap. You don't want to be using some cheap chemical-ridden soap that leaves you smelling like a locker room. Also, make sure your mouth hygiene is good. Brush your teeth twice a day and use a tongue scraper to get rid of any bad breath. And if you've eaten something particularly pungent, pop a piece of gum to freshen up your breath. Now, let's talk about grooming. Your hair, facial hair, body odor, and overall cleanliness are all part of it. Make sure you get a haircut frequently, or just shave your head if you're balding. If you have a beard, find a style that works for you and keep it trimmed. And of course, make sure you smell good. When it comes to cologne, don't go overboard. A little bit goes a long way. Find a scent that you like and that works well with your body chemistry. And remember, good grooming and smelling good should be a part of your daily routine, not just something you do when you're trying to impress a girl. Trust me, it'll pay off in the long run. Number 2, don't overshare. Listen up, young man. You might think that sharing everything about yourself will make you seem more interesting to women. But trust me, that's not how it works. The best men know when to keep their mouths shut and when to share just enough to keep the mystery alive. Remember, you're not auditioning for a role. You're just getting to know each other. So, be mindful of what you say and don't give out too much information too soon. Leave them wanting more and let them come to you. Number 3, be charismatic. Listen up, brother. If you want to drive women crazy, you need to be charismatic. It's that irresistible combination of likability and power that draws people to you like a magnet. But charisma isn't something you're born with. It's something you can develop with practice. One key to being charismatic is to be present in the moment. Pay attention to the person you're talking to and make them feel important by asking questions and listening. Maintain eye contact and use your body language to convey dominance and power. You don't need to stare them down, but keeping eye contact shows that you're confident and in control. Another important factor in being charismatic is being conscious of your value. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and carry yourself with the confidence that comes with that belief. Don't waste time doubting yourself or seeking approval from others. You're a man with potential, so act like it. But don't mistake confidence for arrogance. When you speak, choose your words carefully and deliver them with conviction. But don't be afraid to show humility and vulnerability. Being open and honest about your weaknesses can be just as attractive as being confident in your strengths. And remember, not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Don't try to appeal to everyone, because when you do, you lose your individuality and become boring. Instead, be true to yourself and stand by your values. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and even risk offending others. People respect those who are genuine and unafraid to be themselves. In short, Being charismatic is about being present, confident, and true to yourself. Practice these skills and watch the women come flocking. Number 4. Don't care. As men, we have been taught to be strong, to never show weakness or vulnerability, and to always be in control of our emotions. But that doesn't mean we don't have emotions. It just means we don't let them control us. And when it comes to attracting women, there's one thing you need to remember. Don't care too much. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should never care about anything. Of course, there are things in life that matter and that you should care about. But what I'm talking about is not getting wound up over insignificant matters, not stressing over things that are out of your control, and not letting other people's opinions and judgments affect you. When you stop reacting to nonsense, it worries people. They realize they have no control over you or your emotions, and that's a powerful thing. It shows that you're a man who is in control of himself, who is confident in who he is and what he stands for, and who is not easily swayed by external factors. But at the same time, it's important to find a balance. You shouldn't dismiss the opinions of women or treat them like they don't matter. It's important to listen to them and understand where they are coming from. But you also shouldn't let their opinions dictate your every move or stress over trying to please them all the time. Remember, there are very few things in life that truly matter. So don't waste your time and energy on things that don't matter. Focus on what's important to you. Stay true to yourself, and don't let anyone else bring you down. That's the key to living a happy and fulfilling life, and attracting women who admire your strength and independence. In conclusion, finding the right partner can be a beautiful thing, but don't let it distract you from your goals and dreams. Sometimes, being in a relationship can be a disadvantage, especially if your partner doesn't support your ambitions. It's important to find a balance between love and personal growth. Think about your future, with or without a partner. Imagine the life you want to have, the family you want to build, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Whether you choose to have a wife and kids or not, always remember that the most important thing is to be happy with your choices and to live your life on your own terms without feeling any regret. In the end, what matters most is that you live a life of purpose and meaning, and that you surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Stay true to yourself, focus on your goals, and always remember that you are capable of achieving greatness. Go out there and make the most of this one precious life you have.